Are you getting ready to plan a trip to Orlando? If so, stop scrolling because this is the only guide you're going to need. You're going to be learning about all of my must-know recommendations, covering the best places to stay, the must-see attractions, the hidden gems, where to eat, and the most important tip of all, the biggest mistake people make when planning their Orlando vacation, followed by a bonus tip that you're not going to want to miss. This is Brandon's Top Recommended, and to start this Orlando travel guide off, let's talk about the most time-consuming piece of planning that perfect Orlando trip. Finding a great place to stay seems pretty easy until you realize just how many options that the Orlando area offers. Honestly, it's overwhelming, so I'm going to give you my top recommendations for the hotels and resorts that my family and I enjoyed the most, followed by some great vacation rental recommendations. Heading over to Universal Orlando Resort to start. This is the Grand Helios and features a 4.2 out of 5 rating on Google. Now, if you ever wanted to stay at a resort that overlooks the world's most epic theme park, then this is your spot, because this hotel is simply breathtaking. Just imagine waking up and looking out and seeing an epic universe right in front of you. Cabana Bay Beach Resort, 4.4 out of 5 on Google. This is the most affordable hotel within walking distance of CityWalk, Islands of Adventure, and Universal Studios. Kids and parents love Cabana Bay, and I know you will as well. Loews Royal Pacific Resort, 4.5 out of 5. I absolutely love this hotel, and it's the closest resort to Islands of Adventure and has a relaxed tropical theme that makes your stay feel like a vacation within a vacation. Best of all, everyone in your room gets complimentary express passes, making it one of the best value stays for your Universal Orlando vacation. Now it's time for my Walt Disney World recommendations. Disney's Riviera Resort, 4.8 out of 5. Inspired by the elegance of Europe, this resort delivers a stunning blend of luxury, art, and modern Disney charm. Staying here feels both relaxing and upscale, and it's easily one of my top recommendations for good reason. Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, 4.7 out of 5. This resort is truly one of a kind, offering an experience unlike anything else in Orlando. The real magic is stepping onto your balcony and seeing giraffes, zebras, and wildlife roaming around the savannah right outside of your room. It really is unforgettable. Disney's Port Orleans Resort, 4.7 out of 5. Now, what makes this resort so special is its relaxed and peaceful atmosphere paired with one of the most enjoyable pool areas that you're going to find on Disney property. Now let's go over some of my other recommendations that you're going to find in the theme park district. Marriott's Harbor Lake, 4.7 out of 5. Located just minutes away from SeaWorld Orlando, this resort offers a peaceful, tucked-away atmosphere with tons of family-friendly activities. Conrad Orlando, 4.3 out of 5. Sitting in the heart of Evermore's 1,100-acre luxury resort, you're going to find stunning rooms and balconies throughout. But the real showstopper here is the 8-acre Crystal Lagoon, a massive tropical paradise for swimming, paddling, kayaking, and most importantly, relaxing from sunrise to sunset. Embassy Suites by Hilton Orlando Sunset Walk, featuring a 4.3 out of 5. This modern family-friendly resort is steps away from the entertainment, restaurants, and live music that you're going to find at Sunset Walk. And one of the biggest perks of staying here is the complimentary breakfast buffet and the made-to-order omelet station, giving you a filling, high-quality meal to start off your day. Margaritaville Resort Orlando, 4.2 out of 5. This resort keeps growing and growing, and the amenities are legit. The main pool area is the highlight, and I also really love and value that this resort offers your traditional hotel rooms, and if you want some more room, then you can rent one of their beautiful cottages located right on property. Orlando World Center Marriott, 4.4 out of 5. This massive resort features its own awesome water park. You really don't even have to leave the resort if you don't want to. That is how amazing this place is, and talk about a relaxed vacation vibe. If you are planning a trip to Orlando on a budget, then don't worry, I have you covered. Because here are a few excellent hotel options that offer great money-saving perks and still maintain a strong 4 out of 5 rating on Google. The Rose Inn Point Orlando, 4.1 out of 5. Baymont Inn by Wyndham International, 4.1 out of 5. Legacy Vacation Resorts Disney and Lake Buena Vista, a 4.1 out of 5. And Quality Inn and Suites by the Parks, 4.1 out of 5. If you're looking for more space, privacy, or a home away from home experience, Orlando's vacation rental market is the best one in the country. From modern townhomes to massive themed villas with private pools, these rentals are perfect for families and groups who want comfort and convenience after long theme park days. And here are some of my top recommended vacation homes, all within minutes of Disney, that I've stayed in and most importantly recommend. And for your convenience, you can find the links to each of these rentals in the description of this video. Deja Blue Vacation Rental, a stunning 7-bedroom, 3,900 square foot home with access to Windsor at Westside's free resort amenities. Breeze Villa, a peaceful modern 5-bedroom retreat that has full access to the beautiful Solterra Resort's lazy river, the clubhouse, and the resort style amenities. The Disney Dream Vacation Home, featuring 5 bedrooms and free access to the Windsor at Westside water park. This home is awesome. Orlando may be famous for its theme parks, but what most visitors never realize is that just outside the theme parks, you're going to find some of the most charming communities in all of Florida, and I highly recommend checking them out. Windermere sits along the beautiful Butler chain of lakes. Winter Garden feels like a true small town, and you're going to love the quaint historical downtown area that is filled with some great restaurants, shops, and coffee shops to go along with the must-see West Orange Trail. The Lake Nona area is a tennis lover's dream and offers a futuristic smart city vibe. Clermont surprises everyone with its rolling hills and incredible lake views, all while Orlando's foodie scene shines with Michelin-starred restaurants and nearby Winter Park. So if you ever find yourself thinking, I could actually see myself living here, you're not alone. A lot of families do. And honestly, being just minutes away from the world's best theme parks is a lifestyle that is really hard to beat. When that time comes, I always recommend reaching out to my friend Kaylee Crow with the Nest Group at Location Real Estate, one of the most knowledgeable and trusted real estate agents in the entire Orlando area. She knows these hidden gem towns inside and out and can help you discover the Orlando that truly feels like home every step of the way. We already know that Orlando is the theme park capital of the world, and while I do recommend checking out as many of them as you possibly can when you're in town, don't sleep on these 10 awesome attractions that you can find in the Orlando tourism area that are not theme parks. The Escape Game Orlando, featuring a 5.5 rating. This is the best escape room attraction in Central Florida. And if you want to know why I recommend it, well, just take a look at their 24,000 5-star reviews on Google. The Orlando Starflyer, 4.7 out of 5. The world's tallest swing ride takes you 400 feet above International Drive and gives you amazing views that you'll never forget. I recommend riding during the day if you want to see everything, and if you're a little bit scared of heights, then I recommend riding at night since it really isn't as bad. Icon Park, 4.6 out of 5. This outdoor entertainment area offers something for everyone. Every time my family and I visit Orlando, we always find time to hang out here because you cannot beat the restaurants, the entertainment, the vibe, and the attractions that you're going to find at Icon Park. And you're also going to really value that they offer free parking. Fun Spot America, Orlando, and Kissimmee, 4.5 out of 5. Now, if you want to enjoy a theme park and not pay anything to get into it, well then you'll love Fun Spot, because all you have to do is just pay per ride. Yep, it's free to park, enter, and just walk around. These parks are so nice and fun, I cannot recommend them enough. And a quick heads up, the Orlando Park offers the better roller coasters, while the Kissimmee Park offers the better go-karts. The Orlando Eye, 4.6 out of 5. When you are in Orlando, I always recommend getting a bird's eye view when you take a ride on the 400-foot tall Orlando Eye. This attraction is awesome, and you will love your 20-minute ride in a climate-controlled gondola. I recommend riding during a sunset. Coming in with a 4.6 out of 5 is Old Town. Now, you just have to experience this attraction for yourself to see why it's one of my top recommended places to check out. It's quirky, fun, and it's free to get into that offers shops, live music, restaurants, and the classic car shows. Yes, they're a must. Orlando HeliTours, 4.7 out of 5. This one-of-a-kind Orlando attraction offers 2 different locations and multiple tours. If you want to see the Orlando theme park district in a way most don't, then I cannot recommend this attraction enough. Mini golf. There are dozens and dozens of great mini golf courses for you to choose from while you're in Orlando. And after playing pretty much every single one of them, my top 3 favorites are Congo River Golf, Kissimmee, CityWalk's Hollywood Drive-In, both courses there are great, and International Drive's Pirate Cove. Spirit of the Swamp Airboat Rides, 4.9 out of 5. While you're in Orlando, I recommend taking some time and exploring the wildlife side of Florida. Offering multiple airboat tours, these are fun for the entire family. SeaLife Orlando, 4.4 out of 5. This is Central Florida's largest aquarium and a great alternative to SeaWorld. Plus, don't miss Florida's only 360-degree ocean tunnel. It truly is unforgettable. And if you're visiting multiple Icon Park attractions, you can save money with a combo ticket. While not located in the Orlando tourism area, but still close enough to mention, if you're wanting to squeeze in a quick trip to the beach, then I recommend checking out Cocoa Beach. After all, it takes about an hour to get there from Orlando, and it's a very easy drive. Orlando is known for their theme parks, but their water parks are top notch, and you're going to find Aquatica, Volcano Bay, Island H2O, Typhoon Lagoon, and Blizzard Beach. 5 awesome water parks that create the perfect way to cool off in the hot Florida heat. And if you want the fun family slides with amazing theming, then Typhoon Lagoon is the way to go. If you are feeling lazy and you want some lazy rivers, then Aquatica is calling. Volcano Bay offers the best and most thrilling water slide collection in all of Florida. Island H2O is the newest park to this mix, and it's worth a visit. And finally, Blizzard Beach, a massive ski-themed water park. But whatever you do, please do not forget your sunscreen. Now, if you have found my Orlando travel guide to be helpful in any way, then all I ask you to do is please take 1 second to give the video a like. That is by far the best way that you can help support the time it takes to create these guides, and I really do appreciate each like. Orlando is known as the theme park capital of the world, but I think it should also be crowned the restaurant capital of the world as well, because there are thousands of restaurants within minutes of the theme parks, and here are a few of my top recommendations. Starting with the iDrive area, the Whiskey Burger Restaurant, featuring a 4.6 out of 5. You're going to love this flavorful burger hotspot, offering creative patties, bold toppings, and great craft drink pairings. Divina Carne Brazilian Steakhouse, 5 out of 5 on Google. This top-rated Brazilian steakhouse is a great option if you're looking to go somewhere to celebrate something special. You're going to love all the premium cuts of meat that you're going to find at this upscale restaurant. Cooper's Hawk Winery and Restaurant, 4.4 out of 5. This stylish winery restaurant offers handcrafted wines and an elevated American menu, perfect for a relaxing night out. Kobe Japanese Steakhouse, 4.8 out of 5. This fan-favorite hibachi experience offers skilled chefs, generous portions, and consistently great food and entertainment. Yard House, 4.5 out of 5. Located right at Icon Park, this lively American eatery is known for its huge menu, massive beer selection, and great quality tasting food. The Hampton Social, 4.7 out of 5. You're going to love this bright coastal-themed restaurant serving fresh, modern dishes in one of the trendiest atmospheres on iDrive. The Disney Springs area, Paddlefish, 4.5 out of 5. The signature Disney Springs seafood restaurant is set aboard an iconic riverboat, known for its fresh catches and rooftop dining views. The Boathouse, 4.6 out of 5. A waterfront staple offering top-tier seafood, steaks, and one of the best outdoor dining experiences that you're going to find at Disney Springs. CityWorks, 4.7 out of 5. This modern sports bar restaurant features elevated comfort food, great beer choices, and wall-to-wall TVs. El Patron Restaurante Mexicano, 4.5 out of 5. Now this is located about a mile away from Disney Springs and I absolutely love it. You're going to find a great menu offering authentic dishes, strong margaritas, and generous portions that is a great option for everyone in your party. Heading over to the 192 area. Now this place is legit. 192 crab and lobster, juicy seafood and bar, 4.7 out of 5. This popular seafood boil spot offers customizable bags packed with bold flavors and fresh seafood. Now this next place is really cool. Coming in with a 4.5 out of 5 rating on Google is the World Food Trucks. Now this is a massive outdoor food truck plaza where you can find tons of different food options for anyone. Seriously, this place is awesome and I cannot recommend it enough. Bubba Q's Burritos, 4.7 out of 5. This fast, casual favorite known for customizable burritos, bowls, and bold fusion flavors. It is relatively brand new and awesome. Rockin' Brews, 4.5 out of 5. I really do love this rock-themed American restaurant offering comfort food, great beers, and a fun, energetic atmosphere. Now here are some other great restaurant recommendations. Skyline Chili, featuring a 4.7 out of 5 rating. Now look, I grew up in Cincinnati, Ohio, and this chili restaurant is where you can try iconic dishes like three-ways, conies, and crave-worthy chili cheese fries. Flipper's Pizzeria, 4.6 out of 5. A local Orlando favorite serving handcrafted stone-fired pizzas made with fresh ingredients. So if you're in the mood for pizza, do not order Domino's or Papa John's, make sure it's Flipper's. Tijuana Flats, 4.5 out of 5. This regional chain is really great if you like Tex-Mex. They offer great flavors, a great Taco Tuesday, amazing sauces, and affordable meals perfect for families. Now let's talk about the most important piece of planning your Orlando vacation. When is the best time to visit? Choosing the right time to visit really is everything. Otherwise, you may end up here when it feels like the rest of the world had the same idea as you did. That is why I highly recommend visiting in January, February, September, or November. These 4 months are typically the slowest and most comfortable times to enjoy the theme parks. Please avoid the last 2 weeks of December. I have lived in Orlando for 8 years and worked at SeaWorld Orlando as well as Universal Orlando, and these last 2 weeks of the year are known as Hell Weeks for a reason. And be cautious of summer and spring weekends as well, when the crowds do spike with more local traffic as well as spring break and stuff like that. My number one recommendation for visiting Orlando is to always check projected crowd levels, and it really is easy. All you have to do is compare the ticket prices on the park's websites. The higher the prices usually means the bigger crowds. I also always check the cost of Universal Orlando's Express Pass, which is one of the best indicators of how busy the parks are expected to be. The more money it costs, the more people the park is expecting to be in the parks. The reason why I created this video is all I want for you and your family is to have the best possible time in Orlando and create memories that you'll never forget. And as you can tell, even with my recommendations, planning a trip to Orlando is very overwhelming, stressful, and time consuming. And since I'm not a travel agent, I created a top recommended list of travel agents that I trust that will plan your entire trip for free, so you don't even have to do it. All you have to do is head over to themeparkbrandon.com and check out the trip planning page. Now before you visit Orlando, be sure to learn about the top 25 things that I recommend you do while you are here. And you can learn about these great attractions in the showcase video at the bottom of your screen. So when are you planning your trip to Orlando? And what are you looking forward to experiencing the most? Be sure to let me know in the comments. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Remember to smile today, be adventurous, and never stop traveling.